Hello YouTube, this is the Nostalgic Checkpoint, and today we're back with part 2 of the Marvel Ultimate Alliance playthrough on hard difficulty. Today we'll be tackling the Omega Base mission, as well as completing a couple side objectives. We have 3 bosses lined up for us in this mission, as well as a pop quiz, which will be interesting. But yeah, with all of that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we talk to Wyatt Wingfoot, we're gonna talk to Vision, Hank Pym, and Black Widow to complete some side objectives.
Greetings. My name is Vision. I will be your primary source of information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter. Unfortunately, my line to the S.H.I.E.L.D. database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module from Black Widow and bring it to me? The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining S.H.I.E.L.D., she rose quickly through the ranks until she became Colonel Fury's #1 operative. There is nothing on her S.H.I.E.L.D. record to indicate otherwise. Why, do you ask? I am glad to be of assistance.
Hi, my name's Hank Pym. Dr. Hank Pym.
Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
I've heard you're going to the Omega Base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me? Oh yeah, well that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. It's a real nice facility. I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs, and I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug. Come back anytime. We're always open.
Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message. He requested Colonel Fury visit the Omega Base immediately for an update on the super soldier serum. Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being Dr. Banner is not on the super soldier project. Since we don't know the situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and locate Dugan. From there, we'll determine the best course of action. When you are ready to go, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He will take you in a Quinjet.
Johnny Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th
My apologies.
birthday.
I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him. You are quite welcome.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Bam.
Thank you for the decryption module. Now I can patch directly into the S.H.I.E.L.D. database. I am glad to be of assistance.
In the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Ralston is on line 6.
Make sure to pick up Tony Stark's cufflink. We will return it a little bit later on, but we can go ahead and grab it now.
Was last seen in the weapons lab. The President is on line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Wyatt, old buddy, what the heck are you doing here? Tony Stark gave me a call and asked if I wanted to help the team out.
Johnny Storm would
You know
like
me.
to announce that today
Never
is
one to
Red
turn down a
Grant's
chance for some
65th
adventure.
birthday. Happy birthday, Mr.
I
Grant.
hear you. Hey, what do you say later on we sneak a few friends in here and have a little party? It'd be a crime to let an awesome view like this go to waste.
Mr. Stark,
Johnny,
there's a Harold
you haven't
Hogan
changed
online
since we were
too.
roomies in college.
Oh, I've changed. Chicks dig me even more now.
Mr. Stark,
Hi, the name's Wyatt Wingfoot.
Sammy and
In case you didn't
Heather
know,
here
I'm your
for
pilot
Maine
while you're
Lobby.
here at Stark Tower. We'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave on a mission.
The nanotechnology team will be
Sure.
meeting in the
What do you need?
electronics lab.
Discreetly. As in, don't let Fury
Colonel
know?
Fury,
Yeah,
Red Rose
I can do
is
that.
on line 6.
Give me a little bit. I think I know just the person to ask.
Warning. A small
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for field testing experiments.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious. Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
Good. One thing I want to point out, you now have a shield port. It's an experimental device that'll let you transport instantly back to headquarters whenever you want. Okay, good luck in there. Let me know when you want to leave. Quiet out.
Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with M.O.D.O.K Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger. You must stop the Omega at all costs. Fury out.
Good. They sent a team. I was afraid I'd been a little too clever with my message to the Colonel. Someone used the base's ventilation system to spread a knockout gas. When I woke up, Dr. Doom demanded I bring Colonel Fury here. If I refused, he was going to ram the Omega into the M.O.D.O.K Dam. Well, then there's no time to waste. Get me to the engineering control room. From there, I'll override navigation and stop this monstrosity.
If you've ever played this game, especially on hard difficulty, then you know that protecting Dum Dum Dugan can prove to be very challenging at times. But luckily for me, I have Doctor Strange and Silver Surfer on my team, and their team boosts apply to Dum Dum Dugan as well. So, him being as aggressive as he is, we can keep healing him.
I could really use some help here. Things getting a little hot for you. Oh, cool. Will somebody give me a hand here? Nope.
section you're in contains the primary drivetrain. If you could disable it, the Omega base would be forced to switch to the secondary drive. Not much, but it'd give you more time to reach the top of the base.
I could really use some help here.
Sir.
No problem. I could really use some help here. Somebody help me with this moose. Will somebody give me a hand here?
Sir.
They're advancing!
Curse that infernal doom. I can't do anything from this control room. Not to worry, there's a control room just ahead. Hopefully Doom left it alone. Get me there, we should be fine.
Lock and load!
Somebody help me with this moose. All right. Somebody help me with this moose.
Defeat was inevitable. As you wish.
Somebody give me a hand here. Somebody help me with this moose. All right.
Finally a challenge. The shield soldiers are no match for my battle suit. It is wise that you fear me, for with my recent upgrades, I could crush you all like grains. Then you are destined to lose, for I will not let you stop the Omega base. Very well. Then come, comrade. Let us battle. It's time to make a battle.
Crimson Dynamo is relatively easy to fight. He does have a lot of health for like the level that we're at, but just keep doing what we do, knock away at it, and yeah, you'll beat him pretty quickly.
Cool. Help me. I need more energy. Keep together, team. Yes.
stopping this behemoth. Blast it. All controls have been locked down, except those on the upper bridge. Correct. We'll have to reach the top deck and stop the Omega base from there. Sounds like a plan. Good luck.
Let's do this!
Would somebody give me a hand here? Would somebody give me a hand here?
It is unwise to battle for power cosmic.
Certainly. I need help. I need help.
Of course.
Okay by me.
Certainly.
The only route left is along the exterior of the Omega.
this loser.
Yes.
I could really use some help here.
Of course.
I could really use some help here. Would somebody give me a hand here?
Certainly.
I could really use some help here.
Of course.
Score another one for me with this loser.
Got it.
Somebody help me with this loser. Somebody help me with this loser.
Your defeat brings me no joy.
Somebody help me with this loser. Man, I hope your boss is watching. Would somebody give me a hand here?
Certainly.
I could really use some help here.
Certainly.
What's the matter? Couldn't take the heat. Would somebody give me a hand here? Oh, come on. Are you even trying? I could really use some help.
Yes.
Would somebody give me a hand here? All right. I could really use some help here.
Okay.
Really use some help here. Somebody help me with this loser.
Of course.
Somebody give me a hand here.
Of course.
I could really use some help here. I could really use some help here. Get over here. Yeah, baby.
Before you go to the top, we got a couple of new concerns you might want to address. Security shows some very sensitive labs have been broken into. One lab contains a device known as the neural inhibitor, and another has plans that could be used to upgrade Ultron.
I could really use some help here.
Incredible.
hand here?
All right!
Would somebody give me a hand here?
So, the reports were right. There is a team of superheroes on the Omega base. Well, let's see if this doesn't slow you down.
Somebody help me with this loser. I cannot defeat this one alone.
As you wish.
I cannot defeat this one alone.
As you wish.
Rest easy.
Hey! Can anybody hear me? I'm stuck in this lab! Am I glad to see you? What the heck is going on around here? There was a huge explosion and then I couldn't open this door. I'm fine. I just hope... Wait a minute. Did you say the Omega is under attack? We have to stop it. If that dam is destroyed, thousands of people will be killed in the flood. Those must be the results of the super soldier experiment I've heard about. The scientists are attempting to recreate the experiment that gave Captain America his strength. So far, apparently all they've created are those giants you've seen.
Team, you must be making the Masters of Evil nervous. My security panel shows a gamma bomb has just been activated. You gotta shut it down or all life in a 2-mile radius will be destroyed.
It just so happens I'm kind of a specialist on gamma bombs. Take me to the primary lab and I'll see what I can do.
Sure thing.
Make sure to grab Hank Pym's cybernetic helmet after meeting Bruce Banner for the first time.
You got it. Somebody give me a hand here.
Certainly. You were almost a challenge.
Somebody help me with this loser.
It figures. They damaged the shutoff. We have to find the secondary lab and re-establish the safety interlock.
I could really use some help here. Affirmative. I could really use some help here.
Certainly.
Somebody give me a hand here. I could really use some help here.
As you wish.
I cannot defeat this one alone. got it. Somebody give me a hand here.
Of course.
I could really use some help here. Somebody help me with this loser.
Certainly.
I need help.
Dummy.
Now, let me see if... Yes, I was able to shut down the gamma bomb. We're safe.
That was close.
That sucker detonated everything within a 2-mile radius would have been destroyed. Sounds good to me. I'm no superhero.
Sure thing. Somebody help me with this loser. Will somebody give me a hand here?
Yes.
Somebody help me with this loser.
Certainly. I need help.
No problem. Sure thing.
You fools! Have you stopped to wonder why S.H.I.E.L.D. has plans for Ultron? Wrong. These plans are upgrades. The good guys want to capture Ultron, rewrite his programming, and turn him into a S.H.I.E.L.D. weapon. You'd be surprised what else S.H.I.E.L.D. is up to. But all I care about are these plans. Ultron wants them for the weapons upgrades. I was hoping you'd say that.
Mysterio can be a little overwhelming, but I found that it's a little easier if you just keep an eye on your health bar and switch between your characters to try to create some distance. And it's even better if you have characters with AoE attacks, so you can attack all of the Mysterio clones at once. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's like beating the original one is how you win the fight, or just a certain amount of them, but yeah, not too difficult.
Let's get this started.
You got it. Will somebody give me a hand here?
Certainly.
Will somebody give me a hand here?
Certainly.
Somebody help me with this loser. Will somebody give me a hand here? I'm running out of help fast.
A little help would be nice.
Will somebody give me a hand here?
If you open this door to the left before going to the primary lift, you will uncover some hidden truths here. You'll see that S.H.I.E.L.D. is trying to create an army of super soldiers.
Hey, troopers! The exterior elevator to the roof has been activated by intruders! All available soldiers are to attack at once! Target in range.
You got it. Somebody give me a hand here. Oh, come on! Are you even trying? In your face, bad guy.
While you're on the lift, an easy strategy I found is to just throw all the enemies off the side, and then whenever the bombs come up, you honestly don't even have to defuse them. Doesn't really do much if it blows up, but it'll just be a quick time event, and yeah, doesn't take that much health away if it hits you, but yeah, it's whatever. Just keep throwing them off and it'll make it go by quicker.
The power cosmic cannot be defeated.
As soon as we get off the lift, we're gonna make a quick stop into this first door right here. As we can see, we have a bunch of super soldiers destroying a research console, so we're gonna want to take them out before they take the console out.
Somebody give me a hand here. Somebody give me a hand here. Somebody give me a hand here. Don't got the energy for that. Together, people.
Watch out! There's an AIM helicopter patrolling the deck! I tried to take it out with this anti-aircraft gun, but it's just too fast! Yeah, at the other end of the deck. But you can't seriously think you're gonna take that chopper out.
They're here!
Somebody help me with this loser.
Certainly.
I could really use some help here.
Your attempts were weak at best. Of course.
Target in range.
Somebody help me with this loser. I could really use some help here.
For you?
Sure thing. Somebody help me with this loser. All right. Just follow me, team. Things getting a little. I could really use some help here.
Certainly. You should have surrendered.
Somebody give me a hand here. Somebody help me with this loser.
The battle was ordered.
Really use some help.
Of course. Your defeat brings me no joy.
Dude, stop falling down. Would somebody give me a hand here?
Sir.
I could really use some help here. I could really use some help here.
Of course.
We got trouble!
Somebody give me a hand here. Would somebody give me a hand here? Got it. Somebody help me with this loser.
Let's move out!
I could really use some help here. Somebody help me with this loser. Somebody help me with this loser.
As you wish.
Man down! Man down!
Certainly.
Sir.
Boy,
am I glad to see you guys. I've been trying to unlock the door to the bridge, but a helicopter keeps strafing the deck. Can you give me a hand? Sounds like a plan. All I ask is that you take the helicopter out quick. I don't think I'm gonna last long out in the open.
You should have surrendered.
Move out! I need help with this scoundrel.
Of course.
I require assistance.
Of course.
You got it. Oh, come on! Are you even trying? Somebody give me a hand here? Got it. The door to the bridge is open. Thanks for the assist. I would have been Swiss cheese if you hadn't taken that helicopter out. You'll get no argument from me. I've had enough excitement for one day. The turkey's done.
You're pleased, amused me. I tell you, let's have a contest. But instead of brawn, how about a test of brains? I'm afraid you have no other options. Now, to keep things interesting, you'll receive an electric shock for every incorrect answer you give. Let's begin, shall we? What is the atomic symbol for gold? Oh, that was a lucky guess. What percentage of the Earth's atmosphere is oxygen? No! How could you have known that? Which of the following is not a geologic period of the Earth? Somehow you're cheating! The deal is off! Trick me somehow! Attack!
It's now pop quiz time, aka the fight with M.O.D.O.K. So he's gonna start off by asking us these questions. If we get them wrong, we will take some shock damage and start the boss fight already damaged. Doesn't really matter if we have healing team boosts, but it's still annoying regardless. But anyways, you just need to answer 3 questions correctly before we can start the fight. After those questions are answered, the fight begins, and it's, business as usual from there. He does ask like around 9 questions. Like if you get one wrong, he'll just continue to another question. I'll put the answers to the other questions down below, but it should always be those first 3. So if you answer those correctly, you shouldn't really have to worry about the others.
Colonel Fury wants you back at Stark Tower immediately. Stay where you are
and I'll pick you up in the Quinjet.
You did a good job on the Omega base, team. You saved thousands of lives and billions of dollars in S.H.I.E.L.D. equipment. Yes, a device known as the Mutant Amplifier. It magnifies a mutant's natural powers. Until we locate Doom's base, nothing. And since all we're doing is cooling our heels, I want you to investigate a report that there's a riot taking place in Atlantis. See Wyatt Wingfoot, and he'll take you to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Atlantis outpost. Or if you'd like more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Now that we're back at Stark Tower, we now have the ability to access the Iron Man lab. So we'll go ahead and enter in there, and we will speak to Jarvis and Weasel. When speaking to Jarvis, we'll give him that cufflink that we found earlier in the video, and then we're going to talk to Weasel about that Black Widow laptop that we picked up in Mission 1.
Welcome, and good day to you. I am Edwin Jarvis, personal butler to Mr. Anthony Stark. This area is where Mr. Stark carries out the research and development of his Iron Man suit. As you can imagine, the body armor has become so complex that a staff of technicians is required. You may walk around and inspect the facilities. I believe you'll already find several of your compatriots here.
Yeah, the name's Jack Hammer, but you can call me Weasel. Everyone does. Yeah, and don't worry, I came in through the back. No one saw me. Wyatt Wingfoot gave me a damaged laptop, said you heroes wanted to know what data was on it. Yeah, that laptop holds security information for a building called the Imperium. I can find out, but you'll have to get me the password into S.H.I.E.L.D.'s priority files. Oh, there's three possibilities. Jacob Fury, Baron Strucker, or Gabriel Jones. Talk to Vision. He'll be able to help.
Ah, splendid. You located the missing cufflink. It was a gift from Miss Virginia Potts when she had been Mr. Stark's secretary. It was my pleasure.
Alright guys, that pretty much wraps it up for part 2. Part 3 should be coming out shortly. We'll be tackling Atlantis in part 3, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, just let me know how y'all enjoyed it, man. Please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more.